This is what this page means. This page, don't underestimate it. Some of you underestimate this page. This is not a political party, don't make a mistake. This is a political family. To command so many people to leave. I don't know what Houston was doing. I don't know what people were doing. I don't know what everybody there were 10, 15 cars that came that rocked up to support. That's the power of the Patriotic Alliance. That's the power of the Patriotic Alliance. That's the power of family. Julle van PA, julle moet reg lewe met mekaar. Julle moet reg lewe met mekaar. We only have us. It could have been me. It could have been you. That was laying there in the bush because they were laying in the bush. Some of the lady was telling me they were laying in the bush. But PA people show up. PA people show up. PA people are going to show up the whole week to all the people that's going to bereavement. And the lesson is, don't underestimate this badge. It's all about the badge. It's not about your ego. Because this badge must bring healing to people. When there's hurt, people, when they see this badge, they must know my help has arrived. And that's what the people were telling me there was an accident. Your people just rocked up quickly because we worked the phones. That's the second lesson. Lewe julle reg met mekaar, julle van die PA. Julle moet reg lewe met mekaar. Another lesson on top of that lesson is we rock up for each other in the PA. Yeah, we have gossipers, maar ons werk vir hulle uit binnekort. But we rock up for each other no matter what happens. I went to Earl's family today. And I look at his son and I said to him, I'll always be there for you, my boy. And his daughters. And I don't mean that. I'm not these people that talk at funerals like, oh, I'm going to be there for you, and then the person, and then they're never there for the person. So most of you don't understand this bitch. You don't understand this thing. You don't. You think this is ANC or DA or EFF. That is deep. This thing is birthed out of our pain. It's born out of our pain. The pain of our parents, degradation, the humiliation. This thing. Gayton, you're perfect, Gayton. Chris Gayton, this bitch, I wasn't at the scene today, but this bitch made people to rock up. This bitch is what you must respect. Not just a party you're joining here. So don't come with that party manners here. This is more than a party. We bring healing to our people. The analysts are trying to analyze our victory in Drakenstein. They're trying to analyze our victory in Drakenstein. But you can't analyze what you will never understand and experience. Now, PA gave the day a shock in Drakenstein, the Paul Post wrote. No, it's not a shock we gave them. What did we do in Mossel Bay if you say we gave them a shock did? What did we do in George when we said we gave them a shock? People can turn against you, but this bitch will never turn against you. This bitch doesn't care how many cars you have, what education you have. This bitch rocks up. It turns up for people. I was broken with the thing of the DP. But when I walked into Drakenstein at the memorial service of, all I needed was to be with these people. I needed to be amongst these people, with these people. That's what this bitch means. Some of you, as they say in Afrikaans, jy hoort nie hier nie. Want jou hart moet reg is om deel te wees van dis. To be part of this, your heart must be right. Go nna part ya PA, pelo ya tshwantse e nne hantle. Di ding, ha e batle pelo e fail. Di ding soki e fail harti. Jy hoort nie hier nie. You know, today, when I phoned and say, how's things at the scene? People were waiting for 4 hours for the ambulance to come, for the body to be taken. So I'm saying to everybody here tonight, just think of in the next lesson, here's the next lesson. Listen carefully, where's the next lesson? I'm going through some personal issues. I'm got Kenny's issue, the DP. I've got Jonas that passed on. I heard Philip's daughter passed on. I've got Earl's story that happened. I've got people that work for my family are in hospital. But everyone that met me in the past 2 weeks when I was going through this stuff, was I different to you? Could you see I'm different? Could you see I don't smile? Could you see I don't laugh? Did you see me being different? No! And that's the lesson. Don't let your problems make you nasty. I'm going through a lot, but I don't make that make me a nasty person. I don't. With everything that I'm going through, I never said, I'm not going to work. I never said, I'm not going to do PA work. I never be like, I'm not going to take pictures. When I went to Drakenstein on Friday, I had to remain an hour behind to still take pictures. And there is the lesson. Don't let your circumstances make you not nice to people. Make you not being nice to people. Today you're smiling, tomorrow you're laughing, tomorrow you're angry. We don't even know. People walk on X around you. But I remain the same, no matter what I'm facing. And that for me is what I want to leave with you today. We only have us. You don't know what people are dealing with. You don't know what people are dealing with. Be nice to everyone. You don't know people are suicidal. You don't know people are going through thoughts of killing themselves. And then like, let me go there with the PA, maybe I can forget about this. And then they come to the PA and then you still gossip about them. When they come here, you still rude to them. No matter what I or anybody goes through. And I've learned something this past 4 days. You must check who appreciates you, man. To some people, they don't appreciate you. Check who appreciates you in life. And those are the people that will carry you through the worst. So I'm leaving you with that lesson of this badge. What this badge will do to people. I mean, there were 20 PA members there that came there. 20. Because of this badge. They just knew there's a Patriotic Alliance member there. That's a PA daar. That's a patriot daar. Ons moet soon toe gaan. And they stood there half a day with the family. Believe in each other. Trust in each other. How many lies has the media not told about me? Imagine if the Patriots didn't believe in me. I would have been finished. But when they write, Gayton Mckenzie corrupt, Gayton Mckenzie this, the Patriots say, ons paisa nie, ons ken hy man. We know that, man. And then after months, they must apologize. Imagine. But you mustn't just believe in me. We must believe in each other. So tonight, I want to tell every Patriotic Alliance member, we only have us. We only have us. We only have us. They don't care about you. Don't laugh at people when they go through financial things. Don't laugh at people when their cars are being repossessed. Don't look down on people that's going through a tough time. Don't do that. Don't look down on people because you have something more at the moment. Because I might have something now, but tomorrow you might have, then I'm going to need help from you. You must always ask yourself, who's there for you in this bitch? Some of you tell me when you meet me, I just look at you. Ek is eintlik 'n PA. The PA doesn't have undercover members. Ek is 'n policeman, dan kan ek sê, nee, jy is policeman, jy is 'n slang. Jy is someone else. Because there's nothing. I have police members. You know, there's a man, Easter. That man works there. Yeah, I'm laughing because that man embarrasses me. We have what we call as ministers, you go through a thing lounge. We've got a separate lounge at the airport, separate from where there's not long queues and you sit there and you wait as a minister. And he works there. Easter. He works at that lounge. Sometimes I'm alone in the lounge and all depends who's flying. And that man will come, and this is an example for some of you that come tell me you're undercover. That man will come, he'll say, when there's only the two of us, press, my press. And there's another guy, When it's only the two of us, you'll be like, my press. Was Paisani. And this man will say, was Paisani. Both of them. But let me tell you what is the difference between them. When there's 10 ministers sitting there, this one will come. Coffee? Coffee, sir? Coffee, minister? Ek is no minister. While Easter, Easter kom en sê, salute, Paisani my press. He doesn't care who sits there. They will sit like that, ANC, DA, what he'll say, press, ek sien, jullie Marriott hulle geslap. Dan sê ek, it's all right. Was Paisani press, was Paisani. Now, those are the type of people you should have in your life. Some of you, I can go on your Facebook now, you will never see this badge. I've lost people that's close to me to death. I have gone through something personal. But you never see me talking down on this badge. You'll never see me. Never. Never. You know, we were flying the other day, and just as we jump in the jet, this guy asked for a picture. I was already in the jet, and he asked for a picture. And I said, sharp, let me take it. When I came out of the jet to take the picture, he took his jacket and he says, no, press, you want me fat my t-shirt. And there was the t-shirt, my face on the t-shirt. I didn't see that. I'm not perfect, but I'm saying to respect the badge. This is all that we have. So tonight, I want to speak to your heart. God will change your life. He changed mine. Die Here gaat deurkom vir jou. No matter what you're going through, God's going to come through for you. But tonight, forget politics. I want you guys to understand this is not a political party. That's why we keep on winning. This is not a political party. You know, I remember how people were speaking nonsense to me about Monica Bottom. Don't trust Monica. Your president, you're making a big mistake. Don't trust Myrtle. Don't trust Monica. Those people are carrying the PA on that side. The very same people, that the ones that said I mustn't trust them, they're no longer with the PA today. So I want to say to you that before I leave you with the most important lesson of the night, I want to say to you that God took Job through the worst before he gave him the best. God put Job through the worst before he gave him the best. God is taking you through the furnace right now. God is taking you through the furnace right now. But here's something I need to address quickly in the Patriots, then I can release you, Patriots. I just want to tell you about Namibia afterwards, but I need to share this with you. I've seen so many Patriots say, yo, die mense gaat nou dood in die PA. People are dying in the PA. Yo, we're going through the worst, press, how people are dying. Hey, press, why is there so many people dying in the PA lately? So I need to address that issue quickly. You see, because you've been here for very long in the PA, and this is the most important lesson. You've been here for a very long time in the PA, and we never had people dying like this. It's true. You're right. We never had people dying the way they die now. All these years, from 2011, from 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, We never had people dying like this. But they are dying now. Do you know why? People have always been dying. But the PA wasn't there. People didn't stop dying because we stopped growing, because we started growing. People didn't stop dying because we started growing. PA is now the community. People have always died in the community. But because we were never the community, now PA is the community. That's why we're feeling it. We're feeling the pain of dying that our people have been feeling for decades. So we never knew and we never felt that pain of dying because we were not the community, but because the growth of the Patriotic Alliance has made us the community now. That's why we're feeling every pain, every death, every hurt, every betrayal. So it's not that people have stopped dying, or it is that we have grown and we now have grown to a level where the pain of the community is now the pain of the PA. It wasn't like that. So to all of you that says, there's a lot of people dying in the PA now, there's nothing in our community that is happening or that should happen or that will happen that will not affect the PA. Because death has always been part of the PA, but the PA was too slow to be part of the community, but now we are part of the community. There's nothing in our community. If our people are happy, the PA is happy. If the people are dying, the pain is felt in the PA, because we have become our communities. We've become the shield. We've become the armor. We have become the conscience of our communities. So stop saying, oh, so many people dying in the PA now. No, the PA is a latecomer to the pain that our communities has gone through. I don't think you hear me. The pain, this communities has always gone through pain. This communities has always gone through death. This communities has always gone through heartache, because PA was never the community. But now, we've become the community. We are the community. Because that's why you see, when there's a house that burned, you will know about it. Because we didn't know about all the houses that burned in our community because we were not the community. Because now, we chose the community and the community chose us. And that is the most important lesson you must know. Don't be shocked. When you're shocked that people die, where have you been in your community? So jy eintlik het nooit geworry van wat gaan aan in your community nie. There's always been death. There's always been heartache. But because we were Stevie Wonder, we were blind to the pain, the heartache, and the death of our people. But because we have now, ons het nou die mantel aangetrek. You see, the armor is not only for protection, it is also heavy on you. The armor is not just protection, but when you put on the armor is also you carrying the hurt of the community. You're carrying what is heavy in your community is being put upon your shoulders. So tonight, when you go to bed, respect the speech. I said to somebody, said, the reason why I asked him, a very close friend of mine, asked him, brah, I saw him coming here with a PA jacket, snacks jacket, I don't know where he buy it from, some Somalian, what PA klere verkoop. Ask him, I said to him, so me and him, things were not right between us, so we tried to patch up. So he asked me, gee, what's your problem with me? I said to him, I was angry because you didn't help with the PA. You had more money than me, but you didn't help our people, but his answer shocked me. He said to me, I was scared. I said, scared of what? He says, gee, when you stand up for colored people and for black people and for white people and for Indian people, you want to change their lives, you attract a lot of enemies and they will deal with you. And I could see where it was coming from. I said to him, they can, my people are my shield, because we serve a loving and living God. And my people pray for us. So in conclusion, thank you, Patriots. Lewe julle reg mekaar. Lewe julle reg met mekaar. Don't just respect the guys in PA with the nice cars and the nice jobs. Some of you, the moment you're getting deployed out of a job, then you leave the PA. So you're never PA. You were just here for the job. It's like we all love so you can have a job alone. What about the other people? So I just want to leave you with this to say I love you. I care about you. I might not be here forever, but for as long as I'm here on this earth, I'll fight to protect this bitch. I love for this bitch. You are everything to me. And thank you for the times when I couldn't fight for myself and you fought for me. Thank you when you stood up in rooms where I wasn't present for me. I want to thank you for that. Somebody remind me now about Namibia. I went to Namibia the other day. Guys, so these boys are asking me for a picture. And so as we take the picture, they make the sign. Like, I'm like, yo, is this boy's acha? So I don't talk. I just take the picture. They all. I'm like, these decent boys are the gangsters. Then I took another picture with another two boys. I'm like, achas mas groot hier. Then I took a picture with the leader, Toivo's daughter. Decent family, very decent family. Father was a leader of the freedom in Namibia together with Sam Luchomandem. And his daughter also made this. I'm like, no, this girl is so beautiful. She can't be a ach. I said, sorry? What sign is this? He's like, oh, it's Namibia. Something like this. I can't remember what. Or it's like Namibia on the thing. So when they did this, I was thinking these people are busy with gang sites. So it's always important not to judge. You must always ask. So guys, thank you very much. I needed to share this with you tonight. That was on my heart. May God bless you. May God keep you. Salute. Take care.